my head, I can't really think of any like a prettier games. Though I guess you could actually argue for like Cuphead or something like that. It's an extremely strong contender. Well, if you can't watch, well, that sucks. But, you know, we're gonna be playing this for a while. This game is long as fuck. So, let's get in there. Get ready for the next battle. Oh man. Oh man. What's gonna happen? Ow! Hideki Kamiya. Can you believe this? Kamiya doing a game like this? So unlike him, right? It's not that long. Well, when I first played it was like 60 hours at least. 70 hours even. Mukashi. Haruto Koroni. A tiny hamlet known as Kamike lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. We killed this guy in Nioh several times. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. See you later, Lev. As far as I know, Kamiya was behind stuff like Metal Gear Rising, Resident Evil 2, what else? God Hand, you know, Beautiful Joe, stuff like that. One villager took it up on himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Multiple movements, in fact. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into my ass, the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. So here's one of the first things you can notice, that the warrior being Nagi and the maiden being Nami is like the, you know, the analogy to Izanami and Izanagi from the creation myth of Japan's Shintoist mythology and folklore, stuff like that. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. What's up, Portable? The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelt outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. So this is intense scroll action. Also, that's another thing I should point out. This type of storytelling is extremely traditional for like Japanese folklore and stuff, because you can notice that we're going from right to left on a single scroll, and it's exactly what you know. I don't remember what is it called exactly, but there are these scrolls that are like super long, and there's like a story or like painted on them. And it goes from right to left, and as you unfold the scroll, you know, the story unfolds, if you'll excuse the pun. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. These are actually spoilers for the midway point of the game. Divine wind. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly, to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed his eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Well, I guess the game is over, guys. Thank you for watching. This is the ending of the game. Man, that was a wild ride. I can't believe how fucking awesome this game is. Damn, that was awesome though. Oh wait. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. NG+. The villagers... Man, I can't. The villagers erected. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. A dark figure approaches. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? Ellipses, ellipses. No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Oops. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Yikes, Scoobs! Fucked it up. Is this footage from California right now? Damn. All the ink blotting out the sky. Oh shit, I'm gonna mash. Ah, I didn't make it. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Oh my. Wood sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your gross incandescence become our hope as you guide us all. Okami Amaterasu. Man, one of the coolest protagonists, right? It's a goddamn dog. It's awesome. Loading screen stuff is disabled at the start, according to your brother. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I only played PS2 version myself. As for the PC version, you know, never say never, but right now I don't have a reason to get that. So I'm definitely gonna be platinuming this thing because this is one of the games that I care about the most in my entire life. So We gotta do that. Such a divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. But she actually has... Damn, I clicked it. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Can you guys see the peach? Can you guys see the peach in Sakuya's dress? It's really... It's a very cool design, I gotta say. Yeah. I approve. It's the shape is perfect peach. It's cool. Ellipses, ellipses. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who do us harm. Oro? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh! Yeah, the trophy list is the same as the PS3 version. What on earth? You again? Ow! Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. That's actually pretty good, man. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it, you look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing, man? You're crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. It'll make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. Denkomaru. Oh, what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. Red text. but it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach that. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. And now we're finally controlling the game. Whoa. Yeah, I would say that's like 60 hours. 100%. 100% run definitely should be like 60 hours, I think. Anyway. So button check. We can jump. We can tackle. We can bark. We can dig. We got a map. Oh my god, this looks so nice. 1080p? Well, the menu is 60 frames, that's for sure. I can tell that. Logbook, journal, cut down the beach. Okay. Travel guide, travel tips. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here that I don't remember. There's the map. Divine Retribution. Reflector received from Sakuya. Banishes evil with divine power. Oh man. Oh man. Look at Amaterasu there in the background. Man, this looks so awesome. World record is 13 hours. Well, that is pretty long, man. You gotta take your time with such a beautiful game. You know, you can speed on anything, dude. And here's the options menu. So let's check the heavy filter. Let's see what this does. Oh, it is the paper filter. That's probably not gonna look good on stream. Or maybe, yeah, I should probably not really mess with this. Also, what does the light filter look like? Well, there's like almost no filter at all. This looks pretty nice, though. Since it's high resolution and stuff, this looks really good. What in the world? Something blocking the road leading back to the village. Am I still dreaming? Man, all the leaves and stuff. Man, I love this game. Okay. And I think I want that filter there at least a little bit because it's like the original vision, right? The original artistic vision. Yeah, I think there's a nice balance. Oh man, I guess the loading is gonna be too fast for me to actually get the damn fang. Give me the fang. Everything. Ah, got him. Got the fang. NG mods on Wii you can skip cutscenes. That's pretty good. Although, well, I'm probably not gonna do that here, right? Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. Could use the right stick to look around. Boy, you really look so hopeless. You sure gonna be okay? Oh my god, what? It's inverted. The camera is inverted. So here's the first person. Wolf vision. The camera is completely inverted, so we gotta invert everything. Okay, that's more like it. Man, look at this freaking game. Oh my god, it feels so good playing this again. Hold it. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, pretty shortly you can save your game here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared. Alright, so check this out. We're close to the mirror, right? This is the saving theme music. And when we interact with the thing, the music is gonna come into focus. Now it's back to the ambient version. It's one of my favorite things about the game. But you guys probably should know that by now, right? I always go on and on and on about video game music and design. Look at all those parts just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there may be something good inside. Press square to bust the part. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Gotta break all the parts to get the cash. Can you also use the tackle to get stage 2 speed? Man, this is like when I first played this game on the PS2, I was so amazed by the animation quality because you know, it's so smooth. And getting the speed up. Level 3. Chasing your own tail like a dog. Alright. Alright, let's calm down and play the game. I just really like wiggling the stick when the movement... You know, that's how I identify a game with good controls for the movement. If you can wiggle around like this, you know, it's good control of the movement. Listen to save game music when trying to get bit recheck when donating plasma. Whoa. Use it. Bit recheck when donating plasma? That's a very specific use for the music, dude. That sounds pretty cool. Whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up there high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump. We got a wall jump. Oh yeah. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled, we don't want to miss any treasure. Is that what they say though? Never heard that before. Anyway. The camera could be a little bit faster, but feels good. Obtained Holy Bone! S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores life. What's with the horse? This is no place for a horse. I don't suppose you guys have played Darksiders 2. Looks like the bridge is out. It shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? It's kinda long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? I'm still salty they never ported this to Vita, man. Nice, huh? Actually, on the left, you could have seen the signature, and if I'm not wrong, it did. The kanji in that signature stood for Isun. Let me double check. Yep, he put his signature on that picture right there. If you clip it, you should be still able to catch it on the left side. That was cool. I never noticed that before. Maybe I did. I don't know. It's been like whoa. It's been like 10 years since I played this game. Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13! Each one is power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Yeah. Who could possibly? River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. Couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Let's check it out over here. Obviously we gotta take a look around. Oh! Nani? Whoa! Look at the stars twinkle! Haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey look! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Now watch for the signature again. Nope. Nah, looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R1 to hold the brush and square to draw. I should have spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. I intentionally didn't do it, so to see what happens. I know this is the right way to do it. I want to also listen to the music. Yeah. If I remember right, if you also hold down the triangle or X, I think you do like a thick stroke. Now the signature was different. One moment. Did the signature say Okami? I'm not sure. I didn't get a good look, and the lower kanji looked really weird. Yomigami. Ah, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens to the stardust. I always have this angry Amaterasu. She's just sitting there like, okay, whatever. No reaction at all when the power enters her. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the River of the Heavens? That would mean you were as good with the brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Alright, so let me button check the heavy stroke. So that's your regular one. With X, it's speed up. and triangle is the thick. Okay. But I used the celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking. I'm kind of wondering if it's the player doing the drawing or if it's Amaterasu, but I think it's Amaterasu because the brush kind of looks like a paw. So I guess it's just supposed to be... Well, I'm not sure, because you kind of look at the world through the scroll. So it could be, you know, the player or whoever is the person looking at the scroll in the world. So you could be controlling the player in the game, or whoever... Well, it's getting crazy, let's not think about that. I'm getting a headache. I wonder drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing the starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Man, this guy's talking shit all the time, huh? Just like I remember. Here's the alternate camera. Here's the map. Okay. Whoa! No, wait, still it was her tail? Okay, we're gonna take a look at that again. Alright, Meta, thanks for dropping by and have a good one. A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is, who the heck drew the damn thing? Well... Yeah, I guess it looks more like a tail than a paw. I'm still salty they never ported this to the Vita, man. Seriously. I'm listening to the sound effect. Man, that's cool. Boink! You obtain Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball! This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Damn, I should have checked for that missable trophy, because you're supposed to get the... You're supposed to get the best rating for that final trophy, and... I don't know if pausing the game actually pauses the game time or not. It's kind of important. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Yeah. We are all about that peach life. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Not sure why I wanted to say citrus. Man, I'm just so happy that the game is on the PS4 now. And the PC, that's probably the most important platform that I wanted this game to be on. So they give you a couple chances to get the Fang, and you can skip the loading. That's cool. So you can play the minigame or you can skip the loading. That's really, really cool. I like that. That's a cool idea. The flowers behind Amaterasu. You know, I never was a fan of Marvel vs. Capcom games, but in Marvel 3, Amaterasu is so freaking amazingly done in that game. Amaterasu in a fighting game. She looks completely amazing, just awesome. gotta give it up. More hidden stuff. Give me all the cash. Consume dumplings. Hey, get some dango. Doughy balls made from grain. I guess I really don't need to worry too much about the pots here in this place. I mean, look at this freaking thing. God damn. Yo, but is this? Purport to switch of Okami? Yeah, that's definitely gotta happen too. That makes too much sense, right? The port to the Wii made sense, and now Switch probably would make also a lot of sense. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. First the river of the heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Man, this is like wallpaper territory right now. Awesome. We can jump down there. Okay. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like it's like a mouse. Boink. No, the signature wasn't exactly Okami. Tachigami. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. It's a mouse with a sword. Yep, I'm in. Hey, it's Aksa Forever. Welcome to the stream. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. You're getting all these powers, then just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? Just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see the slice they didn't have by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Now let's fail this, see what happens. You call that a line? Use the brush like a sword, slice it with a single straight line. Whoa! I didn't think you had it in ya, furball. Not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, furball. Amaterasu. I made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! Hehe, it's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakura was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Yo, do I remember that big-ass arrow pointing in the direction? Yeah, I think it was there before in the PS2 version. I think it was. Not 100% sure, but whatever. Alright, let's test this out. Noise. Gonna cut everything up. We found grapes inside of that boulder. I will not argue. Juicy fruit plucked from a vine. Or from within a rock. Yeah, the arrow was there, right? You can see the rest of the statue. Nice. Doing. Sweet. Oops. You can also cut down trees, I think. Yep. Man, that impact. Oh, and they drop ink bottles. That's interesting. Bottle full of ink. More grapes from a rock. What the? Where'd they come from? Alright, so take a look at that the kana on the face mask. It says E. So keep that in mind. See what happens next. Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have in your back? Well, press the square button to use its power against them. Look, Amy. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush no matter how nasty they are. Grab your dick and double click, grab your brush and kill him. Give me the demon fang, yeah. Fang forged in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. Spirit globe M. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores solar energy. Well, that's gonna be that. You know, the combat, while kind of basic, is really fun. Because the enemy types are pretty varied. And you can use a lot of powers against them. And you can combine the weapon types with the main weapon and sub-weapon. You also unlock more moves. And it really gets fun. Usually I'm against the idea of like a boss rush for the final thing, where you refight bosses from from across the game. This game does that, but I just wasn't bothered by it for some reason. Probably because the game is just beautiful and fun to play. But this guy's taunting me with his ass. Slapping his butt. Man, all the kanji on that barrier. Get 420 yen and 420 yen. That's dank. Super dank. Okay, let's get that peach. Boulder grapes. Oh, you can skip. Well, kinda thinking if I should bother with the minigame or not. So I guess if I just turn off the minigame, the loading times will be just super fast and I will not be even asked to skip the thing. That's pretty interesting actually, you know. I don't even remember what the heck do you use the fangs for. It's been a while. But I guess it's gonna be for, you know, upgrading the move list and stuff like that. So every time you use the power, the signature appears on the left. It's really cool that I noticed now that the first signature that we've seen was Isun using the power, so we've seen his name instead of Amaterasu. Actually, I think the signature is Shiranui. Alright, let me save the game and check. Also, if you're new here, follow the channel, won't ya? Think it's worth doing. Shiranui. Doesn't look like... Well, it kinda looks like that. Yeah, I think it's Shiranui. Although it's just 2 kanji. This one has 3 of them. Oh no, I guess it's the first 2 kanji of Amaterasu. The full name is Amaterasu Okami. Omikami. Yeah, it's gonna be this. This is gonna be in the signature. Gotta mash the button hard. Come on, man, give me the fang, give me the fang. Oh my god. Yes! Got him. Wait, what does Isun say? Same thing, huh? Boink. And this is my favorite part of the goddamn game. Restoring the land. The music and how everything just comes back to life always brings a tear to my eye. It's so freaking beautiful. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakura came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all... This was Isun with that. The village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Yeah, this doesn't look right. Right? The inverted colors of that mountain. I mean, look at this. This is my favorite thing. And this is, well, there are many favorite things about this game for me, okay? I'm gonna be praising this for, like, all the time. But here's the thing. The mountains and then the wind animation and the clouds. It's just too perfect, man. And also, Sifuri, you're definitely about the tail being whatever, you know, being the brush. That's definitely the tail. The tail's even black, you know, at the tip and stuff. So I don't know how I never noticed that. I always thought it's the paw. Kind of made more sense to me, I guess, for that to be a paw instead of the tail. The tail also makes sense, of course. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Let's go down first. Because we need to restore all of this. Wait, can we do this now? No. Yeah. I have no powers. Goddamn. Well, this looks better than I remember. Well, I mean, it looks as good as I remember it, but it's 16 by 9. The animations are maybe better than I remember because I never examined them as much as I do now. There's a statue here too. It's like the village just has turned into stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that's lurking around. A roll like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with the poles around here. Damn, it's awfully quiet. There's a save point. No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Let's take a look. Don't have time to stroll around reading all the signs. Okay. Whatever. Seriously, the movement feels really good in this game. That's how you make a good video game. Good movement, good controls. I remember this place. This is one of my favorite places in the game because there's like this amazing little mini game, like an event with Mr. Orange, and that is my favorite NPC in the game. Top 1. Mr. Orange is the best dude. Mazuina! Sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If we could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if we had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Well, since Amaterasu is the goddess of sun and stuff, let's give it a shot. Do you guys like my circle? Taiyo. Whoa. Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it would follow that you had sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you were such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brush work after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. Let's go see if the villagers are back to normal. Who are you? Village Elder Mr. Orange. Orange-san. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Looks like a... I don't know if you guys noticed, but when we were looking at Amaterasu through his eyes, she looked like a regular wolf. She didn't have, you know, the red markings and the reflector on her back. That's important. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. And I also state the fact that somebody followed the channel. Hey, thanks for the follow. We got more imps. Huh? Well, this sudden chill down my spine. Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that've been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Easy operation. Man, I forgot how much do I love the combat music in this game. Oh my god! No, I can't take this. This is too fucking cool. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't ya? Hey, you guys yourself some praise. Praise be. And look! See how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. The source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on that sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. And anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun for a ball. It definitely should. Boink. Feed bag. Oh man, I totally forgot about, I completely 100% forgot about this mechanic. We're gonna be feeding animals? Fuck. Why am I getting so hyped over such bullshit? I don't understand, but it's cool. You know, considering my usual taste for video games, you probably wouldn't guess that I would like this game so much, but I love this. I fucking love this game. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. And the birds are the fucking cutest thing. Because they're so small. The birds are tiny balls with a beak. And when they peck the seeds, it's just... oh my god, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Why, you little devil, look at the sweet grub you found. Hey wait, this is animal food. Well, still we could save it to give it some animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. And I almost forgot, there was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the touchpad to open the fan menu. You okay? Sure. Anyway, so we got feedback. If you guys have any feedback for my stream, you can type it out. Wow, is that Pip? Is that no? That's not Piplup. I don't know these new Pokemon, but this is cute as fuck. I mean, that's Pokemon, right? Damn, yeah, these birds are too good. Feeding the foxes as well, getting praised by them too, like blooming a tree next to them. I think my favorite are the birds and then the pigs. The pigs are cute as fuck. God damn. So we got sunrise. Rejuvenation station. Press triangle to make thicker strokes. Properly aligned, multiple targets can be cut at once. Yep. Oh, I forgot we can change the camera while I have the scroll up. Yeah. That's gonna be useful. Don't be sloppy with the brush. Take your time. Don't rush. Okay, we got the bestiary. Green imp. Rude, monkey-like creatures that harass and tease humans. Whether frightening the locals or causing outbreaks of disease, these troublemakers have proven to be the bane of humanity. Set to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as flautists. You know, I would like to put this picture like full screen, but I guess this is gonna be good enough. And I'm super happy they remastered these pictures because they're cool as hell. And there's gonna be a lot of them eventually. Oh, display, zoom out. Ah, Eastern Nippon. And here's the entire land of Nippon. So if I understand this correctly, we are on the main island, Honshu. Cool stuff. Kamiki village. You know what? Should probably... Yeah, this heals me up, but we're full health, so they don't really do much of anything. Yo, I should be able to restore this then, right? Okay, so there's gonna be specific power for the trees. I wanna check if pausing the game here is gonna pause the game time. And there is a way to find out. But I need a save point for that. So let's go down. No, this is protected rock. I don't think I can cut it. But, you know, let's try it. Yeah, this rock is protected. Oh, when you run out of ink, you look like a regular wolf. Yeah. That's also pretty fucking cool. Man, this game is just great. Ah, we can feed the birds. Yes. Look at this bird. This bird is getting me hype. That emote is a regular seagull? Looks like a Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it's a Pokemon. It is, I think. Alright. The birds love me! Yay! Oh, I think there you also collect... Yeah, animal tome. Look at this bird! It's a bird! These tiny birds eat seeds in an adorable manner. Ain't that the truth? This bird has exactly 3 polygons, and it still looks amazing because of the art direction. Man, I love this game. This game's awesome. Alright, let's continue. Mr. Orange. Komuso. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see? Right behind you now. Oh. I can't wait to get that dodge button. I'm also looking forward to the pissing button. That's gonna be interesting. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 20 seconds. What? Why is that important? Oh, so you can like practice, I guess. Meta. Meta isn't here, god damn. No! Man, Meta should be here right now because it's the return of Space Cabbage. It's back. It doesn't matter what game I choose to stream, there's always some cabbage. There's always cabbage, man. There's always cabbage. God damn it. Thick and fibrous vegetable. Space cabbage. It all started last year with Bloodborne. Bloodborne has space cabbage. And now this. It seems like the brush pauses the time for battles. That's cool. Great, she ran away? Oh no. Okay. Let me go back up because I think if you enter the gate over here, it's gonna change dimensions. Oh yeah. This is sweet. Ah, you don't have to enter the gate. Whoops. Well, never mind. That means I can go there? Oh, you do have to enter the gate. Bite. Whoa, a white wolf! I thought the statue of Shiranui had disappeared. But you look just like it. It didn't just come to life, did it? He says this dog's got something weird on his back. Oh, so the kids can actually see the gods? Nice. Stop being so silly. That's how rumors start. Bite everyone. The statue of Nagi was erected to protect the village, you see. It's located even deeper than Shiranui's statue. They must really revere him. But still, wasn't there an even bigger statue of him around here? I guess not. Sacred tree protects Kamiki village. but it's definitely seen better days. It's never looked this bad. And Sakura's been all burned out since the imps showed up. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Okay. Man, I can't believe there's cabbage even in this game. That's wild. Something tells me this is the house of Mr. Orange. Home of the Elder. Mr. Orange lives here. He's a regular village celebrity. Celebrity. That's a joke for all you Czech speakers, of which there's probably none, but you know, whatever. We got turnips. Mushi's mama. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone's keep messing my crops. I love this. The angry emote. And she has the water jug on her head. Like everybody who has some sort of profession, they have the tool for their profession on their head every time. Going around digging holes with triangle makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. You consume turnip. Tuber with crispy texture. Action music for digging turnips. Filling up combo meter for digging up turnips. That's cool. Damn, she almost slapped me. I think she's speeding up. Oh, she reset. Watch out for the slap. We're almost there. Good thinking there to change the camera. Special turnip. Okay, what do we do with this though? Well, I don't know what to do with the turnip just yet. You're pretty smart, aren't you, boy? Hayabusa got a taste for my fist for that. The dumb mutt. Hayabusa? Ryu Hayabusa? A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mom tends to see. Okay. Dig up 9 turnips in a row. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. Well, right now there's the quest. Hey, I got a trophy, dog eat dog. You offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it! Ellipses, ellipses. Fine, you're the better K9. Anyway, it actually feels good to have the new goal to aim for. Praise the turnip. I can carry Hayabusa around. Can't carry the kid around. Wait, does he have a butterfly on a leash? What the hell? Did I know that? Or is it like a dragonfly maybe? Dragonfly on a leash. Interesting. So you guys see that box right there, right? You gotta go get it. Exorcism Slip. Paper depicting holy incantation slightly damages nearby enemies. So I can use that during battle. Birds of Prey. Can I strike them down? I can spook them. Yo, the sun is actually setting! Oh no! Okay, what's this? Home of Hayabusa, the greatest hole digger in Kamiki. That's a interesting title. This is Mushi's handwriting. Mushi. Chickens. Consumed radish. Dude, I fucking love radish. No, just a side note. Radish is awesome. I feel like radish is super underrated vegetable. Pure white, spherical vegetable. Well, the radish that I know is red. It's white on the inside, but, you know, on the outside it's red. But, you know, radish is a radish. It's all good. Now, if mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. Can put out the candle. Now we can get some flowers in here. Yeah. I'm gonna make a mess of this place. Man, I'm just always tempted to do this over and over because it's so... It feels good to do this, you know? Because it means the controls are smooth. Oh man, that's hard. Next time I'm gonna try pushing more buttons than just X, but I think it only works with X. Fairly sure anyway. Okay, we can cut this. Let's check Mr. Orange's house. The fireworks guy, oh yeah. Nothing to eat in here. A bunch of oranges, who would have guessed? Oh yeah. Otakara desu! Coral fragment. A hunk of coral said to have been brought from the Dragon Palace. Sweet. Let's check it out. Somewhere. There we go. Interesting. Okay. Nothing there. Whoops. I gotta leave the door normally. Got him! Wait, can we get multiple? No, I guess just one. Minigames for loading. You know, Tekken 7 should probably get minigames for loading. On the PS4 anyway. Is this a watermelon? Oh man, this looks juicy. Sweet and juicy fruity treat. Oh yeah. Is this the local pub? Ow! Kushi's Sake House. They say the sake is so good that people come from as far as the capital city to buy it. We gotta check it out. Any secrets in here? Ooh, a bunch of ink. Oh, I guess it is night. Maybe I shouldn't bother these people as they're sleeping. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? I want to bathe in it. Oh, okay. Listen. What a cutie pie. I shouldn't even be thinking about that. Wait, what is he thinking about? Isun, you old dog. Consume bale of rice. Oh, that. Oh, I thought that was like something breakable. Bale of rice fastened with straw. Freaking Isun, man, every time. Well, first time we meet Isun, he was inside of the Sakuya's kimono, so it's an old horn dog right there. Seem to remember there's something behind one of these houses, but maybe will be tipped off later by someone. No. What's this house then? We got onigiri, nice. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. 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 Can we break something? No. I think eventually we'll be doing something here, but not right now. Should probably put the lights back on. Oh boy. It really needs to be X button for this. Damn, that's hard. Everybody's sleeping and stuff. Oh yeah, I wanted to check if the pause menu pauses the time or not, so we can do that now. So let's save the game and see what's the game time. Hmm. 1 hour 27 minutes. 1 hour and 27 minutes. Let's try this. I should take a small break anyway. It's been an hour and a half. And this game is as beautiful as I remember. It's freaking cool. What was the time on that game time thing? 1 hour 27 minutes, right? And this coffee's good. What's going on here? Well, I hope you guys are enjoying your Tuesday. I was so looking forward to this game. It's not even funny. Alright, let's check the game time now. So that didn't pause, and now this, I wonder if it pauses the game or not. This is the main menu, the options and stuff. And this is kind of important for me because I do want to get the Platinum Trophy, and if we're doing that, then I probably shouldn't mess around too much, because there's like a time limit for the ranking. Which kind of sucks because I really would just love to take my time and look at everything and just, you know, take the scenery, the scenic route and all that stuff. But whatever. Good evening, Whisper. What's going on with you? It's Tuesday. Oh, there's better Discord emote 1 triggered. Damn. That's cool. For you guys who have FrankerFaceZ on Twitch, there's some emotes you can use, which are very relevant to this game. Alright, let's check the game time. Should have consulted the trophy guide before starting the stream, but we don't need to worry about that right now that much. The relevant stuff happens way later in the game. This also doesn't pause the game. Damn. Well, that sucks. Anyway. The Great Warrior Susanoo. Jeez, it's not even spelled right. Yep. Sheesh, she's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susanoo. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage. He's awfully lazy, too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Let's check him out.
At least now there are 2 of us.
Hey. Susanoo might be snoring, but I'm definitely awake because there's a new follower. Thanks for the follow. I'm the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's... Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Huh? That didn't wake him. Nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Man, I love this game. The music, the graphics, just everything just gels together so well. And it's so consistent with everything. But there's more people we should talk to, but everybody's sleeping right now, so let's just check that boulder. I don't think I can get there right now, because I'm gonna need that lily pad power. But I'm gonna try. Yeah, I can jump up. Alright. Gonna need that lily pad. Check that boulder over yonder. That's gonna be the next objective. Sir, you seem distressed. I'm pooped. I've been trying to get this darn rock to move, but I've tried myself out so much I'm starting to hear things now. Something evil is definitely afoot. Ah, new enemy. Ro. So we got E, Ro, and the next kana should be Ha. The next monster. You gotta break the loot and then you can kill them. Yoo-hoo! Hey Meta, you're back. Guess what? We found cabbage in this game. Can you believe that? I'm not even surprised at this point. You accumulated praise. Oh, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at the enhancing your divine attributes. You can open up the fan menu and you can use the praise to increase your stuff. Guess the most important thing to increase is gonna be ink. Life probably, yeah. I guess we could get some life too, because we really do not want to die at any point. I'm gonna get ink for now though. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Lighten up for a ball. Is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check on that dude. Check in on that dude. I like the language this game uses. That's better. My head's clear now. I just wish I could do something about this boulder. No one in the village seems to want to help out, though. Say, Pop, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy, Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Better get out of here, Pop, and go fetch that Susano guy. Let's go fetch him. Man, I wish we could actually, like, literally fetch him in our jaw. That'd be cool. What the? Huh? The wooden sword. I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? The greatest warrior, Susano. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You stuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Yo, this guy is really good at the rodeo. I can't shake him off. Deflating my arms. Perfect. Put me down, or you could extend your legs. I mean, have you seen his legs? Doesn't look like that would help. You mangy mutt! You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohemboku! Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano? Yep, none other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder is blocking the path. It's really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Ellipses? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills. Right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? That's great! Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. Never even seen the guy train seriously. Like, ever. So let's peep on him. Intense training session. Could he really be a descendant of Nagi? Huh? Could he really be a descendant? We can't break this rock because it's iron. I was just gonna paint that sun up there. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. I can't train without my sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susano way. Sake? Does he really think we're gonna bring him some sake? I mean, I guess we are. I wanna talk to Mr. Orange again. Wait, can I get the turnips again? That's a 6, that's 9 turnips, so the 10th one is not there anymore. No reason to do that then. This is the sake power lore. Let's get the watermelon. Actually, I don't really remember what's the point of upgrading the astral pouch. Oh, because you get multiple pouches. Okay, okay. Because I was like, do you increase the number of... No, okay, makes sense. You get multiple pouches, that means multiple lives. Okay. This must be where she ages the sake. Wait, she's not here. Smells like her. Damn, Isun, what the hell? I mean, I can't necessarily blame you. Damn it. Messed up. Let's take a look around then. Kushi. Well, what a fine looking wolf. What's her name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? Isun, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know? But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Oh, there's a quest. Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. Now that's useful, huh? If you're a god, you can tell if someone has something to tell you. And it means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. Well, hello there, I got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken and Wicked Monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Wow, that's too bad. Should have never let that monster... Wait, what? I should never have let that monster try my new Thunder Brew. Thunder Brew sounds good. Broken mill and flattened crops. That's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake. They're bad enough sober. Sheesh, what's she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Abby. Really love the angry emote. Alright, let's get in there. Sugar! Good evening. Welcome to the stream. What's this? The mill's been mended! What on earth did that? I've completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing it in the rice. Well, no time like the present, I better get started. The animation. You know, I gotta say, today as I was going to town to pick up the copy of Okami, I saw this guy. He was running, you know, in the street, and it was a very funky way to run, alright? But the first thing that came to my mind was, what kind of running animation is that? The streaming commentary and all that stuff, and the analyses of the games that I'm doing all the time is really getting to me. Maybe I should take a break of some sort. So I guess she's gonna be inside? I guess in the mill. I mean, yeah, in the mill. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, you see? Man, she's so jazzed about, you know, telling us about her work. Well, I'll tell you what. I got something I think you will like. Oh wow, suddenly my headphones are loud. What happened? Huh. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? I'm only like a millennia old. Brewing sake is my whole life, you know. One day I'll produce sake that will be remembered in legend forever. This is a millstone used to polish rice. Just looking at it makes me excited. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we got the Thunder Brew. Push the button really quickly. I don't think that's gonna be good enough. How many times do I have to push this damn thing? Hold it right there, Fido. That smell? Is that Kishi's famous home-brewed sake? You offer Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kishi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. What is it? He's actually not lying. It's also clear now. Let the training begin. I'm gonna make a brief intermission because Sugar is here and I want to show this off. We fed a bird and the bird is cute as hell, so I just, you know, I gotta show the bird. Man, it's too cool. Anyway, hey, there's some new stuff. Red Imp. Lute players are harder to exercise than green imps. One night, a man heard lute music and went out to find the source. Hiding in the shadows, he saw the imps stop playing and drink sake. Seeing his chance to attack, the man struck out, severing the lute strings with his blade. The imps disappeared in a wisp of smoke. It is advisable to cut the strings with the brush. So we got E, Ro, and I think the next imp should have the kana of Ha, Iroha. Alright. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. I love the Magatama on his neck though. Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Huh? Yeah! Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half! You really are something! Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops! Me either. I mean, of course I could! I love that red nose. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever! You weren't just showing off when you said you were Nagi's descendant. Someone like you would have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot now. You can start doing business again. Susanoo is sweating bullets right now. I love this small emotes. And Susanoo's massively red nose. Drunk his ass off. I'm super happy you guys like the music. Did you say monsters? Of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. He's out of here. You shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Glorious Amaterasu. There's the peach. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I'm in awe. When you cleave the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. See your skills. The brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah, so do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun. Isun, Isun, Isun. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Jiggle physics. Oh my god. This game's too good. Relax, lady. Football here is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration. It gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, it's getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? Man, this text scroll is slow. I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Boink. I've grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. Man, that peach is too good. I guess I still don't know where exactly does the fascination of butt cracks come in Japan, because a lot of fan service in like anime and video games, there's always the butt crack, and I don't find it all that appealing, you know, especially in real life. The butt crack from above doesn't look all that cool. Like exposed butt from below looks alright, but from above with the butt crack, I don't know about that. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Amy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Man. Okay then, I guess I better offload some stuff before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do some shopping, pup. And this guy is totally not fazed by the dog making shop, like heavy. He's not fazed by the fact that the dog has cash. Is that usual in Japan? I don't even know. Look at the picture. It is still good. Feed bag. Oh yeah. Steel fist sucker. Steel soul. Holy boner. Yeah, we're gonna get all the feed bags. There's 4 types. I can go to get 2 of each. Should be enough. Actually, there's a lot of birds around. Wait, I can sell something. I love the music in this game. Man, I love everything about this game. Slightly damages nearby enemies for 2,000 yen. Oh shit. Ikura desu ka? And there's a treasure. Wait, should I keep the treasure or should I just immediately sell it? Damn. I really need to consult that trophy guide. Wait, was there something? Ah, we got it. Rabbits! I don't. Let's give fish to the rabbits. Or meat? I'm gonna guess it's gonna be herbs. Man, this game is specifically made for people who are sad. I feel like. I have been fighting depression for the past 7 years, and whenever I play this, or see this, or listen to the soundtrack, it definitely lifts my mood. That's for fucking sure. Oh damn, this is beautiful. Oh man. And then the hearts from the animals. I think we can carry them. Yeah. Look at the rabbit. spooking the rabbits. Man, I really could. If I wasn't, I'm gonna be 100% honest right now. If I wasn't streaming, I would be crying my eyes out. I can feel it right now. I can totally fucking feel it. This game is that beautiful. Fucking hell. There may be some voice cracks at some point. Shit. I could not fake this. Man. When we clear Shinshu Fields, that animation and that music, that's gonna be the biggest test of my tears. Because that is like one of the most beautiful things in the game. Oh yeah, where's Mr. Orange? Is he okay now? I do want to talk to him. Yeah, we can't restore trees just yet. We can put some flowers in here. Yeah. Mr. Orange isn't here anymore. Has more birds. More burbs. So, you know, when you think about the design of the game, right? You trade gold for praise, basically, with the seeds. But actually doing the thing is so much more interesting. And I think I just found a treasure. Yeah! Can't hide that from me. Protects travelers from danger, increases guardhood by 1 level. So the guardhood is like a shield during battles. You build it by comboing enemies, and also you can use this amulet. It's cool. See that bulb over there? That's gonna be important later. By the way, in case it wasn't clear, this is the best 3D Zelda game of all time. Mr. Orange. You're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, White One, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You are a spunky little thing, aren't you? Hello, Mr. Orange. Still full of vim and vigor, I see. Say, aren't you that little troublemaker, his son? If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Oh, never mind. Got better things to do. Oh, hello again. That tree is known as Konohana. She's been worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now. But her flowers and fruits withered quite some time ago. What's more, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might it be a sign of even worse things to come? Sure would like to see Konohana restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you couldn't possibly understand. Troublemaker. Wait. Ah, just broken fence. Okay. Yahoo! No fall damage. Beautiful. Yeah, I really think there was a chest behind one of these houses, so let's check. Now I know what to look for. Oh yeah, we got birds in here. More birds! Ah, I missed it. Point. There's the radish. So I guess that's it for Kamiki village for now. We got the turnip, we got the treasure. Oh wait, we didn't talk to this lady over here. Oops. Sorry for that. Mrs. Orange. A white wolf? Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains to spray with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isun, riding wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I better get back to my work. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying bowl was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Drying bowl? Oh, there it is. Can I restore this? I can restore this. Boom. New drying bowl? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. She still seems pissed. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe he doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. And this grandma has a lot of requests, doesn't she? My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this? Will the miracles never cease? I should have asked for $1,000,000. Maybe I have to make some sherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better sherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Praise be Amaterasu. So I'm gonna be back at night. For now, I think we can leave the village and see what's happening outside. I think there's a safe point outside immediately before the village. I don't have enough gold. Push the button very fast. Smash the button. Spam it. Come on, give it to me. Ah, got him. Whew.